Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, Joyful Journeys. Today I have a Temu video for you. Another haul of some really cool stuff. Please tell me what your favorite is. And anything you want to talk about, I'm here to listen. Just say hi and comment. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you get a chance, check out my shorts. And I don't know, whatever you have time for, whatever you can help me out with, I sure would appreciate it. Much love to you, and thanks for all of that. And if you're new here, my name's Melissa. I live in North Carolina, and I do this channel mostly hauls, but I do a few other things too, like makeup videos. But yeah, stop on in anytime and come check out my stuff and hang out with me, okay? So, the first thing, let's see here, is this, nope, that's the next video. Alright, so let's get this stuff, y'all. Alright, so, y'all know I got a new puppy recently. Her name is Cupcake. So I got her some shirts. She's got several to choose from, and there are more coming. This one was $3.24. And the marvelous Hey Hey loves her some Lilo and Stitch. So I got Cupcake a shirt with Stitch on it, and it's pink. And here's the thing for her front little arms. Isn't that cute? Alright, here's the next one, y'all. I'm gonna let Haley pick which one she puts on first, and we'll take a picture. Let me see. Here we go. This one was how much? $5.57. This one is, it has the front paws and back paws. It's this, pajamas with hearts on it, so you can see the back paws. It's a little bit stretchy. I think it will fit her. She's gonna be about the size my Briscoe was, I think, you know. Not a large dog, not like a Rottweiler, but yeah. Alright, one more. Oh, I think this might be a 2-pack. Let's see. I got her some other stuff coming too, y'all. Y'all know I got a spoiler, so that stuff will be getting here soon. This was $6.30. There's supposed to be 2 colors in here. So let's see. Yep, sure enough. Here's one with the skulls. And here's the back of it. And here's a pink one with a black skull. This one's really thin, so you know this would probably be good for now, because she does get hot. But those are cute for, I want to say $6.30 for a 2-pack. Alright, y'all, so look at the color of this. You can see 80s already, right? It was $3.65 for this pillowcase. And when I saw it, I was like, that is too cool. I like my Temu and Shein pillowcases. But this one is MTV Music Television. Check it out. Aren't those cool? Or isn't this cool? The back is just plain. But we don't need it to be double-sided, do we? Alright, got that 80s vibe going, y'all. So, I think these would make great gifts for your 80s people. What do you think? And $3.65. Not bad. Alright, so I bought one of these before. I have several different colors, but this was my favorite, and I wore it out. This wore it slap out. All that, you know, you got a bracelet on that's on your wrist, you're washing your hands. But this one twists around your arm, and it has the magnetic enclosure. So what you do is you go around like this. Probably could be doing this in a better way, but at least you can see how it works. See, I wrapped it around my arm and closed it, but this is the way it's supposed to look. This is a cup holder, or like a coaster sort of, but it's a turtle. They had a couple of colors in it, green and I think it was green and pink. I got the pink one. It was $2.47. Let's check him out. Alright. So here we go. And you just set your cup down on him. And when you do, his little appendages move. He starts to swim. So that's cute as heck. I bet Haley's going to take that from me. What do y'all think? $0.97. And I'm always kidding about this because I like knives. But it says, I have stability. The ability to stab. So I thought I'd put it on my makeup box or something. Just thought it was cute. I know I have a dark sense of humor, y'all. But y'all still love me, right? Alright, so I thought this was super cute. $1.76. And it looks like a little mouse wrapped around your finger. Just a little adjustable ring. And he's a cute little mouse. I'm not afraid of mice per se. I'm afraid of rats. But not mice. But here we go. There used to be these brown rats down at the creek near where we lived. They were, I guess, field rats or something. But those things were as big as a cat. I was scared to death of them. But ain't he cute? So let's put him on this hand, maybe. I think let's make him a little tighter and see if, no, not a pinky ring. So we gotta make him a little bigger. There we go. See, it's cute, right? I like it. And I got another ring. I haven't got rings in a while, y'all, but here we go. And there are more to come. This one was $1.54. And it is a unicorn. Look, y'all. Can you see that? I love it. Let's see. This is an adjustable ring as well. So let's see what finger we can get it on. Nope. Nope. I'm just going to put it on this finger now until I can adjust it. But isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love it. Gotta color my hair, ladies and gentlemen. See that gray coming out. Alright, so I thought this was fun. $7.34. I've talked to you guys before about where I live in Moxville, about how there are so many Bigfoot enthusiasts here. So, and you know, if you guys have seen like the Bigfoot metal things that you can put in your yard that looks like he's walking through your yard, they're all over the place around here. But this is a little different. If I can get in it, it's really well taped up. Y'all are gonna be surprised. It is a Bigfoot Weathervane. Alright, so let's see if we can get this band off. There we go. Alright, so here's the top. Here's Bigfoot. right? And then here's the west, south, northeast parts. Let's see how this works. If it's going to be hard to do, we'll do it later and share a picture. Alright, so there is a lot of hardware involved. So I will have to do it later and show you pictures. But, west and east, north and south. And it comes with a pole and all this hardware. So, I'll put that together. But don't y'all think it's fun? I do. Alright. So, something for Halloween. It was $3.98. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I saw it. But I thought, well, it might be fun. And it's not too expensive. So, it is a skeleton bride. Like the one that was over the table in Beetlejuice. Can you guys see her? She's wearing her long dress. And it comes with this ribbon. So you can tie her around something. And make things look spooky. I love it. I think that's pretty cool. Alright. What else is in this bag? So we can all improve ourselves, right? I mean, like, I always like, I don't need to do that. But as I get older and what I feel like is wiser, maybe it's sometimes it's good to search a little personal enlightenment, right? So this was $5.95. Anything to bring more positive vibes in your life and happiness, because you'll feel better. Everyone around you will feel better. So this is called the Resilience Workbook, a trauma recovery and therapy guide, right? So let's open it up. Let's see what it says. It says, begin by documenting significant events in your life, both positive and negative. Reflect on how these experiences have shaped your thoughts, emotions, and how you see yourself. As you go through these reflections, take note of any recurring pattern in the traumatic experiences and emotional reactions you've had. Consider what you've learned from these events and identify the steps that you can take to reduce the likelihood of similar challenges in the future. So that's the first thing. And it's got triggers and coping strategies, grounding and relaxation techniques. Here's more. Here's the next pages. And then we've got a letter to your future self, your crisis plan, and just basically everything that will help you put on paper and learn to deal with things that bother you. Like, here we've got an inner child reflection, right? And body awareness and somatic tracking. Whatever somatic means, I don't know, y'all. But, let's see, what else? Self-compassion journal. Thought reframing worksheet. So, I saw this on TV many years ago, and I didn't believe it, but I tried it. But if you've grown up in like a situation where there was a lot of negative input when you were young, and you have a hard time convincing yourself that all those things were wrong, because we tend to believe the bad instead of the good about ourselves, right? But yeah. If you every time you think something negative, if you'll force your brain to think something positive, eventually you will rewire your brain to becoming a more positive and enlightened person. So give it a try. I mean, it can't hurt anything, right? To just think happy thoughts. Even when you feel bad, force yourself. It will make a difference. I promise you. But I'll get back to you on how I've enjoyed this. But yeah, I think that was pretty neat. Alright. Trying to get all the little things out of here. Alright. So that's all in that bag. Let's go through what we got. I just thought these earrings were cute. They remind me of Stitches. Like Sally Stitches from Nightmare Before Christmas. And they were $1.38. They're silver and they're 2 pieces. The front part, which is the top of the stitches, the bow goes on the front of your ear. And then, no, wait a minute. The stitches goes on the front. The bow goes in the back. So let's check it out. Let's take this little guy out from the last video and put one of these in so we can see how it looks. Alright, so this is how it goes. It's got 3 different levels, how far down you want the bow. So put the stitches in the front, right, and then hook your bow on the post, and then put your back on. I can get it around my finger. It's a real strange shape back. Okay. No, I missed. No way. What did I do wrong? I didn't get it in the hole. Oh my God. I'm so goofy. Okay, now I got it. And now I've lost my back. Let's use this one. I'm sorry about my chronic jazz hands, y'all. And every time I think I have it, it slips out of my hand. The weirdest backs ever. But there we go. See how the stitches are in front and the bow is in the back. Could have done a better job in that, couldn't I? But you get the gist of it. Alright, so let me put this one to the side. Oh, I dropped it. I'll get it in a minute. $1.80 for this. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I apologize. This one is a skull and a rose, it looks like. And it's another one of the spoon rings that's adjustable. We're running out of fingers, ain't we, y'all? So let's put this one. Oh, I like it. What do you think? Alright. These are cappuccino or frappe earrings. They were $1.94. But I'm going to tell you what, y'all, in the picture, these look so much more appetizing than they actually do right now. So I can't say that I'm super thrilled with it, but here's what it looks like. It was all light brown and creamy in the picture. This looks more like a dark chocolate kind of frappe, doesn't it? Alright, but I'll wear them. They're cute. $1.58 for these. Oh, you guys. Oh, it's another ring. Oh, this one's pretty. I have one that's much bigger, that's similar to this. And I just love the rose on it. Get this thing open. What I do with my scissors, y'all? Y'all see where I put them? They gotta be here somewhere. I don't know. Taking up too much of y'all's time. Please don't click away. Please don't click away. But here we go. It's just a rose and a leaf. It's a pretty little adjustable ring. Let's see. Can we get this one on the little finger? There we go. It's cute. Alright. Another spoon ring. $1.90. Seems like I had spoon rings on the mind this day, didn't I? Alright guys, it is a really cool floral like antique silver. Here's the front of it. If you go around, it's even decorative on the back. I think that one's really pretty. You gotta tell me which one you like best. Tell me if you ever buy any Temu rings. Here's that one. I love all these rings and they're so easy to wear. This was $3.60. I don't know what it is. Well, surprise, surprise, it's a ring, y'all. This one looks like a sunflower with a silver sparkling middle. Alright, where are we going to put it? Well, doesn't fit that finger. Let's put it there for now so you guys can see it. It's pretty. So pretty. So here's another one of them L-shaped nose rings, and this one was one of the favorite ones that I got. So I really hope that I will eventually be able to use this one. But it was $1.82. And it looks like a happy face with the stones around it. It's hard to make it focus. I noticed you guys can see it well. And that's another reason I put up the screenshots. So you know what it actually is supposed to look like. I don't have any fancy camera filming equipment. I just use my phone. And you know my videos aren't sponsored or anything. So we just try to do it the easy way. So this is $1.32, and I thought this was beautiful. But again, a L-shaped nose ring. But this one looks like a beautiful silver leaf, and it's sparkly. You see that, guys? And these are cheap, and really got to be careful what you buy. You'll know pretty much right away if you've picked something that your skin doesn't like, because it will make your face. I found that out the hard way. Okay, so we're still on this back. $1.82 for this. What we got? Oh, it's another L-shaped nose ring, and this one is, what is it? That's weird. That's the one I just showed you. I'm going to have to look through it again and make sure I didn't get two of them. Alright, so this is a pen, and when I show it to you, most of you are going to know what it is. Even if you're young, because these kind of things have picked up again. But it is old school from the Nintendo. Maybe the Super Nintendo, the one with the gun. But here we go. It's Duck Hunt. It's the puppy holding his duck. That was a fun game. Never got very far though. I think this necklace is beautiful. It's $1.73, and it really appeals to my dark side. If I can get it right. All right, so it has 2 chains on the side of it. It is on a black chain, but it is a heart with a cross on it. You see the chains on it. It's really pretty. It's gonna look good for Halloween, right? Have you guys bought anything for Halloween yet? I know a lot of people don't celebrate it. Certainly don't trick or treat anymore like we used to. Everything's trunk or treat now, so things are different. They do, like in the town I live in, on Halloween, they do have shop owners. You can walk around uptown and the kids can get candy and stuff. But that's about it. But here we go. This is a sticker that says $1.02. And I won't read it because I don't want to be bleeped. But you see what it says. Manifest it. Another thing I watched, the more you manifest something, the more you think it, the more likely it is to happen. All right? So manifest it. Make it all good stuff. This was $1, and I think these were like, when you start the gift calendar, sometimes you got to buy 3 items to open it. So I always pick the least expensive things. And that sticker was one. And this is another. And these are just acrylic skeletons holding a rose. I think these would be cool to make a decoration like a curtain tie or something for Halloween. That's pretty neat. Alright. Did I already show you that? Well, look. It looks like one of you guys might get a pair of these, because this is the second pair of the very same thing. See? Just like that. And this is $1.03. Alright. Got some more stuff in here. This was free from the gift calendar. And I told y'all that I need good tweezers to, 1, to pluck my eyebrows, and 2, to help me with my nose ring. So when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get this. This has a box. I can keep all my stuff in it and not lose it, because I just misplace stuff in a terrible way. But you can see there's 4 different ends on here. These are multicolored. So these will help me out a lot. And then I have my little box to keep it in so I don't lose it, right? Alright. This was $6.38 plus shipping and handling. And it's just a nose ring. And it is the Ophir, people. This one is a multicolored nose ring with the stones. So let me see if I can push it out of this box and show it to you. But I will put a screenshot up so that you can see what it looks like. Y'all, I am so hungry. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't eaten anything today. But here we go. See the stones there. And this is a 10 millimeter. I like the bigger rings, not giant. And it'll say like 18 G's or 20 G's. And that depends on the, I learned this recently, the size of the closure. See right there? So 20 is what you want. Even though it's a bigger number, 20 is tinier. It makes it easier to put in. And it came with a free tattoo. Alright. Did not know that. Trash. Ring fell off, y'all. Alright, what is... Oh, okay. This was $2.92. And we've been going through a lot of stuff today. This is the third video, y'all. I got one more to do. Here we go. It is a ghost wearing a black and orange hat on a gold chain, and he's sparkly. And when I say he costs $2.92, not bad for a little Halloween fun and festivity. Alright, oh, next one. These are all little things that came one at a time. Okay, so this was $5.21 plus shipping and handling. And I actually saw these on TikTok, and I was like, I gotta try it. So we're gonna try it for our next makeup video. But it comes like this. This one is made by a company called TVLV. It's called three-dimensional covers blemishes. So it has a little brush on the bottom, and there's a bunch of different colors, but let's put it on my hand and see what it looks like. Alright, so here we go. You can see it is good thick coverage, so we will try it in the makeup video and see how it works. See if we like it as well or better as the airbrush makeup, right? Alright, hang on just a minute. I'm going to get a sip of drink. Okay. I think we got one more small package in this bag. And this was free from the gift calendar. I love to decorate in my car as well as outside my car. And this is one of those little hoodies for your gear shift cover. And this one is a ghost, but I can't find the opening. Here we go. Alright, so look, isn't it cute? Here's this little hoodie and it's ghost dress. It's just, and it's so soft. But I have a hard time keeping it clean because it's white. But isn't that cute? And it was free. Alright, so that's all of that stuff. Let's get the other bag. Where is it? I got a big bag of stuff going. Here's, alright, so here is, it was $10.32, and I got one of these hats already, but this one, when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have that one. This one, wow, they got it well preserved, y'all. Let me try to get this tape off. They got, whoops, I keep losing that pinky ring. This alternate and this, but check it out. It's swords, y'all. Isn't that cool? And they do have a bunch of different choices. I love these hats. I just think they're awesome. And with swords, what could be better, right? Okay. Alright, let me see if that's all I got for y'all from Temu. We went through that. Yeah. You know what? I think it's all. Right? I kept you guys for a while today. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to clean up this mess, and I'm going to do my Shein video. Alright? And it'll be a small one, but short and sweet, right? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so grateful to y'all for all your support and kindness. And please be kind to yourself, to each other. Be safe and take care. Till next time. Love you guys. Hey y'all, I forgot to show you a couple of things from Temu I found in the pile when I started cleaning up. This was $2.70, and these are really cool earrings. Check them out. They're spider webs that go on, so like this. So from the side you can see the web. Those are cool, right? And also, this was $1.85. And it is another spoon ring with some sunflowers on it. Nice. Alright, let's put that there for now. And one more thing, it was $4.31, and my husband got this for Haley. It is the dragon from Neverending Story, and I can never remember his name, but here he is. And they have bigger ones too, so, but cool, huh? Alright, so thanks again for watching. Just want to add that on. Take care.